Look at that. Everything looks like it's working. Thank you, Jesus. Wait, whoa. Alright. I'm gonna have to try to find a new place to put the mic because I got a new setup. A new, everything charging. Place. Thank you. You look like you're moving good too. That's good. Where? There you are. Sorry. I need to find. Wait, let me actually. Let's actually do something real fast. Ah. That's kind of strange. Switch. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Stay here. Just go inside. Let's go inside a little bit. Let's step into the office, you know. That. Okay. What's up? That's good. Check in. Not bad. Alright. Aye, what's going on, Titan? How's it going, my guy? Wait, what? What does that say? What does that say? What the just happened? Oh. I guess something is just looking weird. But yeah. How's it going, my guy? How's it going? Everything looks like it's going pretty good now, you know. Hopefully it stays that way. Today, man, I've been doing so much studies and stuff for the past forever. I just want to just draw and just have some fun, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna draw some characters and some stuff, and hopefully something clicks and I can end up turning them into a fan. I thought you were a Dragon Ball fan? What is that? listen, I'm a fan, but I'm not in the whole thing. But is that the green thing? The green guy? No, that's I think I'm getting things crossed. I just pretend none of this happened. Let me take a sip real fast. Yeah, I have. I have. Listen, that was many years ago. Okay, I don't remember everything that I've ever seen, unless it's been recently. No, cause I remember. Yeah, Bobbity is the green alien thing with the cape, right? When there was Super Saiyan 3, right? Or am I tripping? Am I tripping? Or am I correct? Because I want you to tell me if I am correct. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong, but I might be. Okay. What else gonna be drawn? And hopefully something like clicks, and I end up like drawing something that gives me some more inspiration, because there's a few characters that I'm actually trying to flesh out here. Yeah, so I was right. Right? Right? But yeah, and hopefully one of these sketches or these things can turn into an actual character. I'm gonna do a page assist, of course, like we always do, but I'm gonna just try to draw maybe 2 characters on each thing, and have multiple pages. So let me just get those pages ready. I don't know if I'm gonna do that main drawing today. One boost. Ah, giving me all the lore. I see. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try to put in everything that I've learned in these sketches, because even though it's just practice, I want to get. I mean, even though it's just chilling, you know, like we're just relaxing today. I want to still use what I learned. I don't want to just throw them out the window. So every single thing that I learned, I must use them, or else it's a waste of time. And that's the thing with learning anything, you know. To retain said information, you have to continue to show your mind that it's important, which is why you must continue to do it. If you're learning anything, learning a language, learning a sport, learning anything, you will end up forgetting if your mind sees it's not important. Right? So if you're learning a language and you're not listening to that language like every single day, your minds will be like, man, why do we even need to learn this? We don't need it. But if you start to actually maybe listen to the music, watch a show or something in that language every single day, your mind's will be like, hold up, we actually need this stuff. Brian, what's good? How's it going, man? How's it going? It's been a minute, man. I feel like it's been like 50 years. Not 50 years, but like all of a sudden just yeah. All right, so let's try like a little thing. You're getting a nice little rib cage in there. Once again, thinking about that box. We're just not drawing it. We're thinking about it. Split that box in half, like so. Now we're gonna go here, the hips. You're saying me? You said I was busy on Monday? You're gonna hear a lot of the mouse because I got a new setup. I should actually post it on Discord. So what's going to end up happening is it takes up so much space. This thing takes up so much space. So it's going to, like, my mouse is like not even on the thing anymore. So that's the thing. Yeah, no. My internet was just bugging out, so I wasn't able to stream. But it looks like everything's moving good now. There was a crazy storm. I don't know if that's the reason. I don't want to give it that reason because this internet company is garbage. So I don't want to give them that, you know. Well, there's a storm, so technically I don't blame you. No. Everything else was working but you. That's crazy. So I ain't gonna give it that. You try to get these. Like, I haven't done too much leg studies. I've just been working on the trunk, so the torso. So the legs, I'm gonna still try to get them looking pretty good. I have a little cheat sheet next to me, just in case something is feeling really bad. Let's get those joints for those shoulder joints, and connect them, because that's what they do connect. But they connect through the clavicle, which is going to curve here, but it goes back, and it's going to go back here too, like that, and we're going to connect the neck into that. The neck connects inside the center. Oh, okay, yeah, it sucked. I was like getting ready, got everything ready, and then I was like, hold up, something's off. And then I tried it anyways, and then it said error, error. I was like, oh my gosh, it sucked. But yeah, Titan, that song that I showed you has been like, it's literally in my playlist. It's too good, man. It's too good. Let's see. What is it called again? I think it's called Universe? No. B Queen? Something. The heck? Reba. Where's it? Where's it? Beauty Queen. That's what it's called. Copyright. Hold up. I want to get to my favorite part. Hold up. It's not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I mean, it's not my favorite part, but it's up there. It's up there. Give me a second. And then the Titan part is about to come up. Wait. How I found out this was one of the Titans' music, you know? Not that one. Not that part. Let's wait for it. Wait for it. Where's it at? I don't want to fast forward because I don't want to pass it. All right, let's keep going. Is this the part? No, not yet. But I didn't know it was the people that did Vinland Saga season 1. I didn't know it was them until I looked up the name to see what other songs they did, and it said, I forgot the song, but Vinland Saga. I was like, oh shoot, for real? Where's the part at? Am I tripping? Is this the wrong song? I don't know. I think I was listening to something else. But it's a really good song. Highly recommend. And it's crazy for me to recommend it. Because this is definitely Titan music, you know? I was listening to, you see, I should have just known it was from Vinland Saga, because I was listening to Paradox. Yeah, I was listening to that, and then it recommended me this, so I'm like, oh. Obviously, there's so much going on in here. I just wanted to see what it looked like, especially because I have to draw the pecs. After I put her arm over here, draw that humerus. relative for here. We'll do the pectoralis major. The curve it. Have it go over here. And it comes up here. Attaching up here. Splitting down here. And this arm, we're going to have it come out forward like this. I may have made it a little bit too long on that part, but let me actually extend it here on this end. And there's a... I started listening to rock music. Listen, okay? Vinland Saga. It's just... It changed it. It changed it, you know? Because, like, rock music has always just been there, you know what I mean? Like every time I would think of it, I was like, oh, like WWE and da da da, you know what I mean? But when I heard it in Vinland Saga and heard it in that way, I was like, oh shoot! And then once you start like looking at the visuals, and you're like, oh shoot, Thorfinn, oh shoot, okay, this is it's a whole different thing. It's like it either gets you hype or it gets you like angry. It's just like, oh, it's just a whole like different vibe, you know? So yeah. Actually bring this guy. Actually bring it down a bit. So yeah, Titan, I apologize for the disrespect I showed. It is Titan music, right? Cause Titan, like, brought it into the light, you know. Cause it was just always there. It was just there, you know. It was like, okay, I know what it is, you know, it exists, but then it just changed everything. Okay, so this leg, I get that joint there, and this leg forward. I think this is the only one that I'm going to do this to. I'm going to do the other ones pretty vaguely, and that's how it really works on the body. You know, when you think about it, you don't really need to draw every single thing. You don't really need to draw all this stuff inside. But I think, especially since I've been learning it a bit, it's really helpful to place things. Like I said, I think this is the only one I'm gonna do this. That. Okay, and then we're going to do the arm, the deltoid muscle. So the curve, attach like right here. Wait, first I didn't even do the traps. Should attach it back here, curve down. Don't need to do it too crazy. Slope them down smaller. Have them wrap around here, curve around here. Slope down here, come around here. Go here, curve around here. Come up here. And then slow this opacity again. And have that point more fat in her body though, so I'm gonna have to think about that as well. Let me actually twist her hips a little bit more because I feel like that's something that I kind of didn't think about enough. Twisting the hips and then having that leg come out there. Twisting that leg, getting that side of that knee, and getting the leg to turn a little bit more. I like using boxes as well to get that angle. Like right there. This whole transition. It's actually bring it down in like a slope. This part can bunch though. But yeah, how was you guys' day today? I don't think I answered that question. Oh, I didn't because never mind. But yeah, how was you guys' day today? Or actually, these past few days because we didn't stream Monday. So how was you guys' day these past few days? Or this week because of the weekend as well. So how was you guys' whole weekend? Or week? Up to this point. How was it? How was it? Alright, so this will come here. And underneath that is where we'll have the bicep and then the tricep. But she has really thin arms. This part curves over here. Since her arm is bending, it's going to do a little bit of a bump there for the what do you call it? The bicep. And this side, coming around, bumping on this side, going down. Okay. Curve. And it's actually, yeah. Actually adjust the shoulder though. And get that hand to come out here. And then the thumb to come out here, behind there. That bone come out, pop in here. Now we can lower the opacity of this. I'm just gonna give her like like a gym outfit. Like I said, this is just a chill day. I'm not planning on drawing anything too crazy. So whatever I mean, we might draw some crazy stuff later. I'm thinking of like doing some armor stuff too. We'll see. We'll see what I end up liking. Let's get that part, this leg turning around. This leg curving on this side like this. Just have it going in. I think I can turn a bit more. Let's actually adjust. I want to actually do some on the head as well. Because I've been practicing faces as well. I showed you guys earlier. But we did do some face practice. I like them. I like this one a lot. And this one too. That looks really cool. This one was my first one, which is pretty cool too. But I feel like I have a better understanding with how to place things on the face. Which is why the faces felt better to me. Just felt a lot better to draw them. Okay, right now we're going to go up here, draw two Hi, how's it going? Like all the different expressions. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Thank you, thank you. I think it's coming together. It's not perfect yet, but I think I'm getting a better understanding of how to draw the face. Like right now, I want to draw a face here. I'm gonna draw the head, but split it in half because that halfway point is where the eyes lay. Right here, a little bit higher than that is where the brow is. We're gonna have that section split to the chin, so. And then this artist, I don't know how to say their name. Starts with an E, I think. They draw, like, I love how they stylize faces. Is it an E or a J? Oh, I think it's an S. It's one of these letters. It's one of these letters. They, like, the plain, like, how they render the face is so nice. I'm going to actually mimic that right now. Let's get her neck in because her neck isn't super detailed, like, like, defined. But, like, I have a little bit more of an understanding on the muscles, so that's what I'm trying to convey here, like show a little bit of separation, like especially like right here, because this is where this part is going to touch, and this is where this part is going to touch, so to make a little bit of gap there. But like I said, it's not really going to show on this body type. She has more skin than anything. Let's actually put this up a little bit more. Make it a little bit longer than it should have been. So right there. I feel like the skeleton just needs to be pretty defined before, you know, things happen. Hey, it's going good. How about you? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. No complaints on my end. So a little bit lower for that nose, about halfway. We're gonna do like this. I go down here. I do a little triangular shape. This is how they be doing it in anime. And it's difficult for me because like they do this in anime, but because of my noses being so interesting. Oh, and I don't know if you saw it on Discord, but I did like tweak up his face. Like in like the way that I'm thinking about the rendering. I feel like this one kind of makes sense towards the rendering that I'm thinking about. Where's the and the eyes as well. I like it. I like it. I like how I got the eyes. They feel like they make sense where they are, you know? Oh, there, you see that picture right there and this picture right here. I could bring them down a little bit lower maybe, but I like the style of the eyes. I did something as well for Kendra. It's looking pretty interesting. Trying to still work out the shape, especially because, like I said, it's difficult if I try to just think of strictly anime. It doesn't make sense to me. Alright, so with the nose being like that, I guess some people can have noses like this and others will have a more realistic nose. Have the eyes do their thing like so. This side, do their thing like so. Do a little bit of underneath that eye. Let's give her a big iris. And then we'll give her a nice little smile. Nothing too crazy. But the artist doesn't really worry about too much when it comes to the render. They just block out this plane right here and then they erase the rest, or they put a little highlight on that edge, which is really dope. I really like it. And they actually sometimes put a little plane at the bottom. This will be better for you. The development is crazy. I feel like I've just been doing a lot of studies recently. Like I have folders of studies. Like if you check out my shorts on YouTube, like I've been posting like daily practice. And it's coming out pretty cool. Like, I love this, like, plane shift right here for the nose. You see that plane shift? It might be a little bit big, but I like the idea of it. And it really helps get that geometric shape. And perfectly, you know, that this is the eyebrow line. So if I put her eyebrows right here, I know where it goes to the side, because where else will it go? You know, because there's a plane that transitions to the side of the head. We'll erase this part right here. And then we'll erase these unnecessary lines. I mean, they're necessary, like if you're trying to go for the cheekbones and to understand where the mouth ends. But then we can actually add a little shadow here if we want to. We don't have to, but if we want to. Erase these edges because this shows where the socket of the eye is, so where the eye ends. And then we have like a pretty generic face. I didn't really push it too much. This plane will be in shadow as well, depending on like how deep your eyes are in the head. I can actually bring her chin up a little bit because I think I would like to feel like her face is a little bit too long. And then we'll give her like that smile, like I said. Just a little smile, but keeping it in the borders. Let me actually erase this point right here, because the artist sometimes erases it, sometimes doesn't. So I'm like, you know what? I don't know. Do I want to keep it? Do I not? And sometimes they actually add that other side as well, but they just don't paint it in. I don't know. And I've been actually practicing hair as well, just a little bit, not too much. I haven't been practicing hair too much, but I did, like today, learn something crazy, especially when drawing like braids and stuff. If you think about the braids in like a nice little ribbon like this, and you split it in half, and you start adding your shape for that ribbon, for that braid, like following the form, like so. And then right here at the bottom, obviously you can add the little tie and then the little hair strands going out if you want. You can just follow that form, following each edge of that ribbon, obviously thinking about the curve in 3D, and then you can go on top and then add those shapes, just making them curve a little bit more because it's 3D. You have like a nice braid, you see, and it's really interesting because the artist that I was watching do it, I have her book, it's TB Choi. And what she did was in the demonstration, she had like the split in between the hair, and then she had two curves, like for the ribbons going back like this. And I was like, yo, this is really cool. Like I can have a hairstyle like this. So the braids curved back, and then she had like the section in between where there was no braid, and then she split it down in half again, and then she did like that little thing, like this, and then. I guess I can flip it on this side because it'll make it look a lot cooler, I think. Like both of the braids going opposite directions. And then obviously, like I said, you have to add that volume to it. But then you just add your braids. And then add the volume. And then you can have that braid like in the center. It's just super cool. It's really cool. I really like it. And then she did something else too. I don't remember what she did, and obviously you know where the hairline is, and then she did something. What did she do? Oh, she had two like braids on the sides. Let me actually round out her face, this character's face a little bit, because I feel like it's a little too sharp. Let me actually make her chin point a little bit, and then we'll erase the rest of the excess. Let's actually erase these lines as well. I want to actually change her eyes as well. Let's make it a bit bigger. Keeping that same distance, but making it go down. Like right here. We'll keep it up because I really like this style of doing the eyes in that corner up there. And then we'll do like some bigger eyes. And then we'll do, what was I gonna do? Oh, let's put some ears on her, because she ain't got no ears right now. Let's go down, like so. And we'll do that level right there to add some volume to that ear. And what did she do? Wait, I have the book. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. TV, where are you at? Oh, there it is. There it is. Just over there in the corner. Next to Berserk. This is what she did. Alright, so let's grab this. And what she did was, obviously her drawing is in a different angle than mine is, but she has obviously the hairline and it dips in and it curves over. Curves over going down here, curves over going down here, and then it comes out like so. See, I should have drew the whole shape of the hair first, but it doesn't really matter. And then she did like I said, follow that form, like that, planning out where your braids are going, thinking about a ribbon. Let's curve it like this. Wait, let's keep that same, and we'll close it up, and then we'll have the hair come out like this, and then these are really long braids. Follow the form of it. It's curving back, curving over like that. Actually, I should have erased the inside first, just so that I don't have that mistake. I think I want to make it a little bit thicker at the top. TV, I'm gonna put you. I need room. You see, this new setup that I have is taking up too much space on the desk, but it makes drawing so much easier, which is why I have it. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to make the braids bigger. I think I'm gonna make her neck thinner. Yeah, let's erase the braids. And then make them a bit thinner. I mean thicker. On this end, so it'll be thicker. And then sort of taper and maybe come down a little bit. Maybe one braid. Or one braid going back and then one braid coming forward. I'm doing too much here. I just want to draw this pose. We're gonna get too much into this. Let's get that side, that trap curving over. Let's get this part come out. This arm is too long, because I have to think about the distance. Because if this is a shoulder coming up here, right? Following the other arm. If the arm is up here, then that means the elbow will end about up here. So here, the center. TV also showed me this as well. But starting at that center, and then the volume comes down, and then, but it comes at the center of the pecs, which is really important to know that the pecs are still there. This is why they have that split in the center. And we'll come up here, finding that, and then curving around. Following the curve of the body. I want to make her face a bit smaller. Or her head entirely. Her head could be bigger, but I feel like I made it a little too structured for a person. Apparently with this, a bit rounder, like a rounder face. this hairstyle that I'm thinking of right now will work or make sense, but I want to add like some like she's confused with how she wants her hair to look. Alright, so then we'll just do like a. So she has braids at the top and then just her hair down at the sides. Just confused. Okay, with the warm up done, let's hope we get something good now. So now, have you drawn anything recently? Alright, just there. Nope. I do plan on. You've been busy? I understand. I understand that. Because you usually are consistent. You usually do be drawing like that. So. It's fine. It's fine. I understand. I understand. Some people don't, you know. Not trying to, point no fingers at nobody, but some people. That's done. Oh my goodness. Starts to glitch out on me. I really need to find a way for me to make this desk work. Or make this setup work. I think I'm just gonna draw a nice, simple setup here. And then I add the anatomy and everything afterwards. Just so I can get my body type right before, so I don't have to keep changing things. I feel like this might be the ideal way of doing things. Because I understand how that bone comes out. Which is why the hips are doing that thing. Or those parts of the legs go out. Go in. I really like to make my characters, especially female characters, have longer legs. I say this all the time. But I'm just saying it just in case somebody's like, the legs are so long, why? And then we'll taper it a little bit more. this come out? A bit of a joint. And then we'll have, yeah. So now that I have that, I have it set up to how I want it generally. I can actually add the anatomy to it. It's like me. Well, some of the body type. What? This one right here. That was just that look like me. Sorry. Yeah. Cool. What should she be wearing then? If that look like you. You see, I knew you were gonna say. I'm not making fun of you. It was just interesting. Like, and I was just thinking or imagining how you would say that if you saw it. You're like, oh, that looks like me. But that was just me. That was just my mind working. Had nothing to do with you, honestly. No disrespect towards you. But yeah, what should she be wearing? Yeah, I'm thinking of a dress, or I don't know. I'm indecisive. Yeah, a dress. Okay. Alright, let's do the pecs real fast. Okay, and then this part comes over, curves here, and then this part goes down here, this part goes down here, curving like this, curving like that, and then this is the traps, triceps. I would say the triceps and the traps backwards. That will come across. Make sure it's underneath that. And then we'll curve this part like that. She's not really super muscular, so that's why her back isn't. Her lats aren't doing too much. And if he does that? What do we put? Milk first and cereal? I don't do that. The only time you'll ever see that is if Yo, what's up, Nameless? How's it going? Oh, dang, it's been a minute since you've been in the stream, right? Hasn't it? Or am I tripping? But the only time that you will see that is if, let's say, I eat the cereal, right, and there's still milk left over, and then I put like a little bit more cereal in it. That's the only time you'll ever see that. But I never put milk than cereal. Never. You will never go catch me. Once again, unless what I just said happens. And if that's the case, then technically, it's not milk first than cereal, because your nephew does that. I think you gotta talk to his parents about that. That might be something serious going on. They gotta. They might have to have a talk with him. He says it tastes better, but how though? How does it taste better? Because I like the extra crunch. That's it. I just like the extra crunch. But you think it would taste better if the milk was first? I mean, wait, what? What? How does his taste better? Because I feel like that crunch will still be in effect if you do it. Because I feel like it has to be. He wants extra crunch. He wants extra dry cereal on top. I don't know. And I was like, listen, I'm just giving you the information. I didn't say I do it. I never talked to him about this. Alright, so we'll curve this part here. Because the jaggedy little things over here. How about you? Was that directed towards me, Titan? Yeah, it's been a few days. Yeah. But nameless. I see you actually you've been drawing a bit, man. So we like to see. So like I said, I haven't been doing too much of leg anatomy as of late. First of all, raisin bread is fire. Why you say that like that? Frosted mini wheats. You like frosted mini wheats? Nah, I ain't with you on that one. Like it used to be good back in the day, but it just nah. It's just not. It's just not. I'm just trying to make sense of everything that I drew here. Which is why I think this is the better way to go about it. Draw the pose first and then think about what's underneath. Making it make sense. If you do not enjoy frosted mini wheats, it's just like I don't want to go into too much detail. I don't want to say too much, but it's just I feel like Golden Grams is the ish. Brian, you right. You right on that. You right on that, Brian. And the milk at the end. Alright, so this one right here shows some subtle definition. This comes up here. Right here, though, we can erase that. Man, now you told me to give this girl a dress, and I'm over here. But I'm just trying to make sense of everything underneath Naya. And you told me a dress, but you didn't tell me what kind of dress. Come on, Naya. What's going on? How many dresses do you think are out there? How many dresses do you think are out there? That's what I'm trying to say. But I definitely, by seeing this, I definitely believe that the anatomy stuff that we've been doing has been doing something, because it's making sense to me, like the forms and everything. Because even if I don't draw all of this, like she's not a bodybuilder. I like understanding, you know. Like recently, most recent study was this one. Right here. And I think it turned out pretty cool. And as you see, the legs are empty because I didn't do the legs. I didn't even do the arms either, really. But I have a better understanding with the arms than the legs, I think. But like, especially like with characters like Roy, Leo, Kiro even. But the thing is with because with Kiro, since he's so much leaner, his clothes aren't impacted too much. So if he's like wearing clothes, then you'll rarely see any definition. But Roy is too big and he's cut, right? So his like I want to draw a piece of him with like a long sleeve turtleneck type thing. You'll definitely see definition. And Leo, he wears really like that suit that I drew him in, he rarely wears things like that. He usually wears like button up stuff, like just a button up shirt type thing. He's really interesting like that. So definitely need to understand like a little bit more about like the neck muscles and everything for him. And I feel like I'm starting to understand a lot more, especially when it comes down to the face. Like I know the pecs connect to the clavicle, which is the collarbone, like about like halfway, because the collarbone curves back like about like halfway, and then it attaches to the humerus, which is the bone in here, like about here, like a fish, and then it attaches back up, or does it come down? I think, yeah, it goes like this, And then behind on the back is where the neck attaches to the spine. I mean the rib cage, and then where those joints are, where the scapula comes back like this, angled this way, and then the traps come back curving, attaching to them, but curving down like this, curving down, making like that star shape, and then the lats cover it, not cover it, but like attached to like here, and then go down, and then it curves down, and then the rotator cuffs, there's like two up here that come up here, and then one goes on the inside of the humerus, and then the deltoids obviously, you know, go up, attaching back here to the scapula too, going down about halfway here, and then this is like that section separation where there won't be any color. The spine goes here, and then what do you call it? I don't remember the name. The rotator, the spinate is here, and then the obliques. I should have did the obliques first, but the obliques come back, and then they'll all attach to the thing down here, and then we can actually start adding more details, and then the triangle shape, and then down into the glutes, and yeah. But it's like so much easier for me to understand. Obviously, right there is just a whole mess, but if I actually start to think about it and slow down and actually draw a figure, then I think it will be easier for me to get those things down, especially because all these muscles aren't popping out like that, you know. But let's go back. What kind of dress, Naya? Oh, you sent me a dress? Ah, that's interesting. Let's see what Naya sent. Oh my goodness, Naya! Is this what you be wearing? Because you said this is your body type. So, is this what you be wearing, Naya? Okay, all right, everyone. Wait, first, let me give her a little bit of a. Once again, start here, and then this is like where it'll start, and then it'll go out, curving down, like so, and then here, and then it'll curve down again, like here, and then do some of that. And then we'll blend the top. Okay. So now let's draw this dress that Naya chose. Okay. So it comes up here, and then it attaches like this, comes down, curving in like this. I'm a t-shirt and pants person. I'm not that bold. Okay. Then we'll come over here, curve down, following that form, wrapping around under here, and then getting some of these folds. Make sure they're going down because of gravity and such. Oh, look it. Titan's favorite word. And I'll come across. Curve over, come down, curve that way. More folds, especially in that section. And then this is definitely a one-piece body that you sent me. I know it's a mannequin, but still, that's Nico right there. I mean, no, that's Nami right there. That's Nami right there, definitely. And then we'll come across here, about down here, curve here, showing some of that leg right there. And then it'll curve here. I feel like I said it's Nami because Nami would wear something like that. That was a mistake. You can see it? If you would have sent me that first, then I probably would have did that. Let me actually get some of that, and then I'll add some shadows and stuff just to make it pop a bit. I mean, lower the opacity here just so I can see where these shadows are going to hit. So I go under here. I have a fold. That fold wrapping around the body here. Her body is coming out. And then we'll have some here. Her legs are like together, so I'll have to think about that. And then have another one. Let's actually get some of that. And then we'll add some more around the neck. Some folds. Let's have this curve. And there's actually this hairstyle that I want to practice on this character, right? It's also in that book by T.B. Choi. So what she does is she finds the center point, obviously where the hair's going to come out from. Wait, first let me give her like alright, like that. Her eyebrow's going to be up there. Hairline's going to be up here. And we're good on that for the hairline, right? So I have her hair come up here, right? And then we're going to draw these shapes. Wait, is this on the same layer? It is on the same layer. Do we care? I guess not, because we're still going. We're just going to follow this shape all the way around, making sure they're all going back there. Okay, and then let's erase. The hair was not exactly like this, but I'm actually thinking about something that would be really cool. I think this hairstyle looks really cool, though. Like over here, it would be like that, and then on the other side, it'd just be like this. This right here could be like a hairstyle for a person that is half like hot, half cold or something. I like it. So now let's give her a nice face. Clean this area up. And then let's do this. Trying to just make this clean so I can place the, like, there's the lines that I don't really need, but I do need though. Is the center line, which is where the eye is going to go. The eyes that I want to give her are, wait, first things first, let me actually do that center line again. Split this in half. Split this in half again, so we can have the general shape for the nose, or the size of the nose. Come down here, and then we'll split that in half again. Now we know how far the eye should be. We'll go up here, and then we'll go up here again. This. We'll come down here, and then these are her eyes. And then we'll go up here. Wait, no. This is the peak. So we'll go up here like this. Go up here like this. Go like this. And then come down like that. And then we have our nice little shadow on this side of the face. And that side right there, we can leave it alone. Maybe give it a little bit of a highlight. Like that. Let me actually change her irises. She erase this line too. Should we erase that line? Or should we keep that line? I think I might erase this line. Tony, what's good, man? So Tony, how'd it go? Do we have good news? You might have it? Nice, nice. That's what we like to hear. Let's actually erase all the other unnecessary lines. Since this is an eye character, we have to go bigger with the lips. I could just sense Naya's like, what the heck is going on with these lips? They ain't big enough. Do you know who I am? Alright, let's actually... Did I see what I posted in Discord? Posted in Discord. When did you post it? Did you post it just now? Ah, clean, clean. I see your style is especially like when it comes down to rendering, is really clean. Let's see. I want to double check something. Yeah, you tend to not do too much shading. Maybe a little subtlety. Which is fine. You don't need to like go crazy with the shading. Just interesting. Very interesting. I wonder what it'd look like if you were to do like a full background. Like how would that look? How would you render it? Even bigger than that? What? Like these? I think that's too much. That's too much. Give me a second. I want to look at inspiration because I want to see like how does it look. Like if I were to see it from here, what do you do? This one right here. This one should work. No, it doesn't. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Let me go here, and then let's go here, and then let's go here, and then let's go there. Okay, this one should work. Yes, this is perfect. Okay, let's try this nose again. Okay. I'm trying to. Yeah, I saw this. I was looking at the Starfire one when I said that, because I was looking at the Starfire one, and the background. I can't do that. You can't do that? Come on, man. You gotta try. And yes, that's me talking. Alright, let's actually look, because there's another picture, right? This one might work. I don't know. Let's see it. See, this one right here, they have a subtle T with that line, and then it comes out, and then it curves down like this, and then they'll shade this in. And obviously understanding that that nose is a triangle, and then it'll curve across, adding some more details. Interesting. Very interesting. I think I want to actually start. I want to bring some of their pictures over, just so I can see if there's some other ways that I can actually simplify the nose. Like how they do it is very interesting. Because obviously their nose is not as prominent on their face like some people's are. Because my characters, some of them, have very interesting noses. So I want to see like how would they attack it. Sometimes I wish I could just have the artist that I'm trying to study from draw my character, or draw a character similar looking to my character, just so I can see how would you like attack this. I can't find it. I can't find nothing for this angle. Not this angle right here, the front one. I'm trying to think of it, like look for a different one, so I can see how would they do it. but it look like they got that for me. But what are you working on now, Tony? What you working on now? I won't help. This might. Let's see. If I go here, see that right there. That right there is interesting. But that's only with this scenario of lighting being considered. Yeah? Oh crap! I forgot it. Oh wow! Are you telling me that I did that right there? I mean, I guess I could erase it, right? Wait, is it the whole thing? It is. You know, it's fine. I'll just erase it. But I'd be mad then. You see, this is why drawing boxes is really helpful, you know? Because when it comes down to it, when you want to draw things like, let me actually move them apart because I feel like that's my issue. Let's move them further apart just so I can have more room. When you're trying to draw backgrounds and stuff, it helps when you understand these boxes. I see like a nice little subtle hatch. This is the center line here. Wait, this goes here, and then this, like this. Yes. That looks much better. That looks much better than what I was trying to do. So, Naya, what do you think about your character? What should her name be? Trying to get those corners. Ooh, maybe a smaller upper lip and a bigger bottom lip could look nice on her. Let's make it higher. Okay, I think I want to go on a different page now. Hey, what the heck was that? That was the back. This character might actually. We might actually. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I need to. I want to do a few more before I start committing on people. You know, like, oh, what if we actually make this one like the character that I was talking about? I don't know yet. I have to do a few more. I know, but I did give you guys a little tip when you're drawing boxes. Just make sure when you're drawing a box, you think about the edge that's the closest to you. For example, if I'm drawing a box, I can think about, okay, this side right here is going to be the closest to us, which means we're the viewer, we're the camera, right? This line, this edge of the box is going to be the closest to us. That means every other line that is on this box is going away from us in a certain direction. So let's say I'm drawing these boxes, these lines right here. This is showing that this line right here, or this side, just like this one, it's the same length if you look at it from the front, but it's different. Like, let's do what we did last time. Here's Angela, and this is Brittany. This is Claudette, and this is Deborah, right? So right here, Angela and Brittany, they trying to get closer to you, right? Because they feeling you. They're like, oh, snap, who that over there? Claudette and Deborah, is that what we said? Or Daphne? I don't know what we said. Deborah. They ain't feeling you like that, which means they're going further away from you. You see that? You see that? They're going that way. They're like, who is this? Let's move, right? So they move that way, right? And then you can also think about like Sophie and Treasure. Sophie and Treasure. They're all doing the same thing. They're going away from you, but they're closer to you than they are. You see that? They're closer to you than they are. So they're like, They just peeking around the corner. They're not over there yet, right? And you have a box, right? So you can just think about that. What point is closest to you? This point is closest to me, right? So Brittany is closer to you now than Angela is, right? Which is over here, right? And Angela, and as you can see on that line, Angela and Claudette is on that same line, which means that you have to also think about this shape, like this, right? Just make sure you understand that the boxes will keep their shape, but they'll just go further away. Like these two shapes right here are further away. But a cool thing to understand is that every one of these lines that you draw should be going to the same place, right? Like these ones are going. Like this one, and this one. They're all going to the same place. This one, and this one. They're all going to the same place. Even if they don't touch or converge too quickly like these ones are, at a certain point in time, they're going to touch. So yeah, she's giving me like a dawn or... Ooh, dawn? Dawn sounds nice. She has doll-like eyes. So you want to call her doll? So Tony, just think about that, right? When you're drawing your boxes, who is closest to you, right? And this is why it's so important, because when you're drawing in perspective, and when I tell you to draw boxes, it's so important. Oh, I shouldn't have deleted that, just in case you're looking at it. Let's move this just to the side though. Like right here. You can still see that hopefully, right? So let's say you're drawing this character right here in proportion. I mean in perspective. What you'll do is think about a box for this ribcage. Right? So now you're like, okay, so this edge of the box is closer to me than anything, which means everything else will be further from you than this one. This one right here, this red line, looks closer to us than the other ones, because the other ones are like going back. But like I said, if you look at it, the lines are going the same direction. These lines, they're all going this way. These ones are all going this way. But these ones, they ain't going nowhere. Because we're not doing, I mean, they are going slightly up because we are looking up at this character. Just gave me a headache. I'm still trying. But yeah, it's so much easier when you think about it that way. What side of the box is closest to you? Well, I guess this side right here is closest because it's kind of like turned this way. And this box right here, this edge can actually be better depicted. But every time I draw a box, I try to think about it that way. So if I draw a box like this, so let's flip a box forward, right? Let's say we're drawing a box this way. We'll do it again. We'll do free run. No. We'll do Robin. We'll do free run. We'll do Boa, and we'll do Toph. All right. So let's say you're looking at this piece, right? And now let's say Robin and Freerun are moving closer to us. All we're gonna do is draw that line closer, and we're gonna add this plane right here. And what's happening right now is Boa and Toph are moving away, but Robin and Freerun are moving closer. Right? Those two are going further away. And then now you can add more. You can add Nami and Hinata. Right? So now let's say them two move even closer to us. Like this. And Nami and Hinata are moving closer. I'm gonna try to keep that same shape here. Draw that line. Make sure all these other lines are converging away from us. They're going away, but they have to go to the same direction because that's what a box is, right? They're going to the same direction. Let's make this smaller, and they're tapering more because the further they go away, the further they are. Like if I were to draw that box like nearly to the max, what you'll end up seeing is these converging super close together, and these ones coming out, but they're still converging because it's not flat yet. You see what I mean? So you can see Robin and Freerun again, Nami, Hinata, Boa, and Toph. You see? So it keeps moving, and right here again, Robin, Freerun, Boa, Toph, Nami, Hinata. You see? This line right here stays like it's moving closer and closer. Like on this one, it's super close, but this line is peaking around the corner. But if you were to look at it, you'd be like, oh, this one's closest to us, obviously, because of the perspective. Like if I were to shade it a little bit, like shade this one side, you can just see this, how that side is getting smaller and smaller. You see what I mean? So when you're drawing your boxes, think about that. Like what is closer to us? What is the closest to us? Or when I say us, the closest to you, because you're drawing the picture. What is the closest to you? And whatever is the closest is going to appear bigger and closer, obviously. You know, everything else is going away from you. So if I were to draw a really long box, right, I can do this. This is the box, and then it go all the way away from me. You see that? This is one box right here, but it's really long. And where is it going? Super far to that dot over there. But this part right here is close to me. Right? Let's draw another box going to that. We'll draw this side right here is closest to us. And then that box is going all the way over here. You see? Let's draw a tube now. Same thing. Draw that tube's face. Draw them all the way down here. And now you can see that tube is going away from us. It's leaving. It's leaving us. Right? And you can do this practice if you'd like as well. Draw one point on your thing and draw this way. But a cool thing to do is add a line, because what ends up happening is whatever is below this line, you see the top of it. Right? And when it's above the line, you see the bottom of it. Like this one right here should actually go. And when it's on the line, you can't see the top or the bottom. So it's like this is our eye line. So if you look in front of you right now, everything that when you look up, when you face up, you can't see the top of anything that's above you. Like if you look at it, like look up. If you're sitting down, obviously, I don't know how, but if you're sitting down, look up. You're going to see the ceiling, but you can't see the top of the ceiling, obviously. But if you look down in front of you, I bet if there's like a book in front of you, you can see the top of that book, right? You can see the top of your water bottle or whatever, or the top of your desk, right? But you can't see the bottom of it. Why can't you see the bottom? Because the bottom is underneath your eye line, right? So this dot right here is your eye line. I mean, this line is your eye line. So this is us looking straight ahead right here. This is how tall we are. So if I'm looking, if this is my line right here, if this is the line right here, and the vanishing point is over here, that means if I draw this box right here, oh, look at that. I only can see the top of this box. But if I draw a box up here, and I make sure all those lines, like I said, are going to the same place, I can only see the bottom and the side because of the angle that it's in. Because if I were to draw this box like this, I'll be able to see the top and the side. You see? So when you think about perspective, obviously it's very crazy and there's a lot of different parts to it. But simplifying it in boxes and tubes will change the game for you. Because you can end up drawing, like, let's say you want to draw, like, let's try something here. Alright, so I'll draw a box here. Like this. Right? This box is going straight to that line, like I said. It's going to that vanishing point right there. Let's actually erase all these other things just so I can have more room to do what I'm trying to do here. Just so I can show you a little something. Erase all of you. Alright, so I'll draw a box over here in this corner. And the thing is about the 1 point perspective that's so much easier than all the other ones is the fact that when you draw a box in 1 point perspective, you'll have a right angle, perfect box. Obviously it can be a long box, a short box, but said box will always have that right angle. And the edges are going to point here to the vanishing point, right? What you can do is obviously split that in half. Let's split it down here. What you can do on top of that is draw another box. Right? Follow that same thing. Let's go above the horizon line now. We're going to draw another box, keeping that same angle, and then we're going to follow that point right there. Right? And then we're going to cut this box shorter now. Have those lines still connecting over here. Let's erase these lines right here. Let's clean the inside of this box right here. Oh, wrong color. Okay, let's clean this edge. And if you look at this right here, obviously it's really geometric right now. But if you simplify your shapes like this, let's draw another box here. I'm gonna draw it inside of this box. Maybe let's draw it a little bit Let's draw it outside. Why not? Let's draw it like that. But to keep it in the same angle though. Make sure that's going to the point, like we said. If you look at this, what we're starting to get is some vehicle. Let's clean this part up right here. Let's remove these lines. Obviously, it's pretty, it's not perfect, but let's get these lines going away. Let's erase the bottom part here. And because of all these points that are underneath that line that I showed you, we only can see the top, like because this point is on the line, we can't see the top of this, right? We don't know what's going on up here. There could be a window up there. We don't know because we can't see it. But up here we can see, and over here we can see. So we have that. I want to split it in half. A cool way to split things in half in perspective when you're drawing a box is to add up all these corners, like put a line through these corners like that, and then you find the center, split that in half, and that's the perfect half point of that box. And you can split it the other way too to get the half of that. So you have that half. So like that's why I say it's so cool when you learn perspective, because especially when you're drawing a character in perspective, if you simplify it and do the things with the boxes like I said, you can draw a box here. Say this character is like above the line a bit. Actually no, let's make the person yeah, like right here. Let's actually cut this a little bit, it's too long. Okay, and now we're going to draw everything. Actually, let's just draw them as boxes real fast. Drawing a nice mannequin. And then up here, we'll draw a box. And then we'll draw some joints, and then we'll draw some more boxes. What I'm trying to show you right now is the fact that once you understand how to draw characters in boxes, it'll be easier to draw them in that perspective that you're going for. So obviously we'll split this like right here, and this one, and this one. We can cut that like right here, this one, and this one. We can cut that like right here. And obviously, like I said, because this top part is going that way, we'll cut it right here. And you'll have that shape for that side plane. This one right here will go this way. We have that leg. This one right here will go this way. We'll have that knee. This one right here will go this way. And we'll have that leg as well. And then you can obviously do it for the rest of them. And then you have a body that's facing your perspective. Like it's facing that angle. If we were to remove all of these lines. And obviously you don't have to do it this way exactly. But that's why I said like, if it's not converging like super, like if it's not right on the line, you don't really need to, you can just allude to it. Like if I were to draw a box like up here, I can be like, let's draw the box, and then we'll be like, okay, I'll just do it like this, just eyeballing it, and be like, eventually it will touch. But obviously like the horizon line isn't always like on the piece. You know what I mean? That's crazy. But yeah, so practice these boxes, man, even though it was tough right now. So we'll draw this, and then we'll give her like this, and then her neck, and then the traps. And then the traps go inside like this. Going out, covered by the lats. Then the rotator cuffs. And then the obliques. But it looks like this character is now looking this way. Or facing that way. Because that's where all the points are converging to. So it's really helpful to practice boxes. They are very important. I highly recommend it. I'm gonna hit up. Phone about to die. Gotta get ready. No problem, man. Have a good one. Hope it helped though. All right. We just went through a whole perspective little thing. And obviously 2-point perspective and 3-point are different. But we're not talking about them right now. Because I really want to draw some more characters. Oh, wait. Did you say her name is Dawn? Let's write it down then. Dawn. Okay. So let's now draw something else. Draw head. Okay. And then we'll do action line, gesture line of action. Draw the shoulder, then the hips. I want the hips to come at us a bit like this. And then we'll curve this back like this. And then we'll have this part. And then we'll do this thing. And then have this part come in like this. We'll have this curve to the front like this. Curve down. Have her body twisting. And then I think I have made it too big. Okay, now let's put some legs. Make sure that joint comes out. And then bring it down. This leg coming out a bit, not too far. The knee, shin, calf, and get that going back. Other calf. Like if you look at the word calf, it's spelled interesting. Like calf. Unless I'm just saying it wrong. Alright, there, and then the neck coming back, and then the traps, yeah, traps, trapezius, and then the other one coming here, the joint for the shoulder, and then the tubes for the arms, and then the hand, and this hand and what was I gonna do? I don't know. Oh, okay. Let's find the center. I mean, that wasn't really. Let's make her legs longer though. That's a little bit. That's a little bit longer. All right. I guess we can start lowering the opacity here and then starting to think about the muscles. All right. So we have the neck here. We have the sternum here. Maybe make it a little bit lower because I have to think about halfway. So like right here. Yeah. Sternum should be like right here. And then we'll curve down. That's around the shape because we have to remember that the rib cage does not like bend because it's a bone. Alright, so now we'll go here, the clavicle, round it up, and then we'll go from the back of the neck right here. We'll slope down, and we'll slope down, and then it'll curve about here. We can erase all that. We didn't need all that, but it's just good to know. Right up here. She got some traps on her. Alright, let's make her neck longer. Up here. Let's get that, and then we'll curve it down. Let's get it up there. Remember that the traps are behind the neck. They're in the back. Alright, so now we'll go up. Wait, first things first, let's do the pecs. The pectoralis major. We'll curve here. It follows the form of the body until it goes and attaches to the humerus, which is in the back here. But we'll go up a little bit higher. And then this one will stretch a bit because this arm is going back. So if it goes back, it attaches here and goes all the way over here. And then we'll go like right here. And then let's actually bring it onto the form of the chest. And we'll go here. Go here. Oh yeah, my next female drawing is Power Girl and Poison Ivy together in the same picture? Okay. Okay. Alright, I can't wait to see it, man. Right here is where we'll have that shoulder go back, go up, curve in, and then same thing on this side, go back here because this arm is turning, and it'll pull to that side, and then it'll follow that form all over there. Make sure underneath is where the bicep and tricep is. So the arm is underneath the pecs. Every single time that arm is really, that indication is really good. Since her arm is going away from us, I'll draw this tube going back this way, and then this part right here going this way. I don't even know why I put the arm going that way. And then we'll come down, get those obliques. Okay. And then we'll come down to the pelvic bone. Like I said, I was working a lot. I've done a lot on the upper body, but the lower body, not so much. So I don't know the names of these muscles down here on the legs. But I have a general idea of what they look like. So, but I really like to know what the names are and like where they go. Like you don't have to know, but I feel like it just helps me remember. Like okay, so the pecs go over or next to the sternum, go underneath the deltoid, going underneath or touching the humerus, which is on top of the bicep and tricep, and then or the bicep because the triceps in the back anyway, so we don't gotta worry about that. What's your favorite food and why? Is it mid? What? My favorite food. I mean, it depends on the day. Cause I like pizza because there's variety, especially the Hawaiian, you know, the best. But I like lasagna too and mac and cheese. I feel like it's just they're just so good. You know what I'm saying? It's just so good. But is it mid though? Is that mid? Is that like a mid choice? Nah. One of that depends on the day. What is it, lasagna? You craving? I'm asking. What you love? Dang. um, like what food are you most committed to? Um, um, dang. I think it has to be mac and cheese and some fried chicken. Like on the side, like some really, and just like mac and cheese might be it. I think I'm more committed to mac and cheese. I like a good bowl of rice too, but like with a good like fried fish or chicken. Like I know what the bones and um the lower body look like, and I know the names of the femur. That's it. That's it. I don't know the names of the bottom ones, but I know they kind of do like a shape like this, and then there's one big one, and there's a tiny one, and then this is the kneecap, and then the other one, the femur, is up on top of it, but it angles because it has like this roll joint, like so, and then like that kind of thing, and then the little thing, and then the feet. But I don't know the muscles. Dang, I don't know what this hand would look like if the hand was like that. Is this even the right way? Yeah, I'm good. Woo. All right. What does that thumb look like? I feel like it'd have to go like so, and then like that maybe. Her hands might be a little bit big, but man, we're gonna have to deal with that. All right. So the eyes, brow, and then the neck, and then this is a cool tip that I heard too. Mine is possibly. Oh, Is that the? Hold up, let me Google this before Titan says. No, you don't know what you're talking about. What the heck? This is not. This is not what I thought it was. This is lasagna. I'm about to get Titan pissed off and heated. Come on, calm down, calm down. Oh, it's a Dominican dish. Okay, calm down now. Calm down now. Now I'm hurting. Now it hurt a little bit more. Calm down. Oh my gosh. But yeah, a cool tip that I learned for when you're drawing your eyes in like a in the front, obviously you go. It is okay. Okay. All right. So if you draw it, obviously the eye up here, you go down, you go up here, you go down, you go here, and you go here, right? From the front. But when you're drawing the eyes turning, what you'll do is you'll follow this rotation, because in this case, you go down here, you go down here, and then you go like down here. You go down here, you go down here, and you go like down here, right? But when you're drawing your eyes in like an angle, what you'll do is you'll follow this curve, right? Like you'll follow the, like you'll go this way. And it's really helpful, like when you're trying to draw your eyes. You know what I mean? Like you're going away. And if you're drawing the opposite direction, then you do the same thing. You go this way. Like you're going in a complete circle this direction. So it's really helpful. Replace the pasta with sweep state. Ooh! Sweep maintains be hitting. They be hitting for real. Sweet plantains. That's like one of my favorite dishes, honestly. Um, Actually, Ubisoft prices. Yo, wait! Before you go with that, have you heard of that game, Titan? Manor Lord. Have you heard of that game? Manor Lords. Yeah. Have you heard of that? No. Oh, it's an interesting game. But yeah, continue what you were saying about Ubisoft. Is it Manor Lords, or is it? Hold up, I think I messed up. Oh shoot! Don't fall again. Let me see. What is it called again? Is it Manor? Yeah, it is. It's Manor Lord. But it's really interesting. It's really cool. Really cool. But yeah, continue what you're saying. So they dropped the cinematic trailer of Assassin's Creed. Ooh, the new Assassin's Creed game. When was the last one? When was the last game? I feel like it had to have been a long time ago. I have mixed feelings, but I'm gonna check it out because you played all of them. I mean, you have to continue the streak now. Um, like this is a joke. Dang, bro, for real? That's like 50 years ago. Come on, man. I'm playing. I'm playing. Assassin's Creed is pretty cool, but I feel like I just like roaming in the game. It's kind of like a what you want to call it. Like I don't remember ever finishing an entire story. I remember doing missions like a Hitman type thing. Like I never remember finishing Hitman. Just doing missions. Based on the price for excuse me. Based on the price for just a game is $70. What? Does it come with also DLCs too? Like, is it included? Ain't no way. I mean, if it's a new game, then obviously they don't have the everything yet. But still, that's crazy. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I mean, okay, that Manor Lords I told you about, right? It's new, right? It just came out, and I think yeah, I'm pretty sure because I just started seeing like people was talking about early access and stuff. Man, I saw it. I went to go buy it, right? I was thinking of buying it, and it said the base price is like $40. I was like, okay, okay. But then everything else was 300, 150. I was like, hold up, what the heck is going on? And they're like, well, if you want this, just a few extra little things, this is crazy. And after that, immediately, the gold edition is $110. Yeah, they just trying to get money off of you at that point. They just want the bread. They're like, man, open your pockets. We know you go buy it anyway. Just let me see your card information. Thank you. That's exactly what they're saying. Which is 130. Oh my gosh. Skill points and oh, okay. Oh my. Okay, Titan, calm down. Calm down. Whoa. Calm down. I know this hurt, but relax. Oh my gosh. Whoa. It's Mortal Kombat. Dang. You regret that? Yeah. That's a lot to spend on Mortal Kombat. comes out here specifically. So it's down because this part comes out here. That's too big. Alright, and then her feet come out. So go like that. And then let's do a bigger head, thin neck, her traps coming in the back. Curve, so obliques, go down to the bottom, and curve over here, and then arm. Wait, no. What do I want to do with these arms? Let's do one arm down, one arm like this. Sure, why not? Elbow, elbow, straight down, and going back, I guess. Like a fist. This one, let's have it go out like this. That. And then go down with a tube. I think it's too long. Should be like right there. And then I'll draw this with a tube right here. Ethan! What's going on, man? Oh, mine's how is it? Oh, you had to go back and see what was going on, huh? Well, how's it going, Ethan? Guess we ain't really doing nothing too much. Dang, Ethan's early today. I thought I just bought my call Assassin's Creed. I refuse. If only I was what? Let me tell you, the only reason why is because I haven't, I've been studying the muscles, but I haven't studied like the fat displacement yet, that's the only reason. I need to study more on how it like is placed in the places. Like I have a book I got for that. So once I, study a bit more, you'll start seeing more of your, what did you call them? McDonald's models. You'll start seeing more of them. decided to. Oh my goodness, Ethan. Look what you've done. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Dang. Ethan says no more chances. No. Better. I spent $100 on Mortal Kombat. You spent 100. Exactly. That's what I said. Wait, what was that? Pain from Naruto. Either way, the message remains the same. For Honor is 12. I have For Honor. I forgot I had that game, honestly. It's really cool though. I like the designs, and the combat is pretty cool. But I haven't played it in a minute. Are you already trying to get? Let's try to get back. Honestly, I don't think so. They've banned me too many times. They've lost me. They've lost me. Just like with you and Ubisoft. That's what they did to me. I see clearly now. It's a chapter in life has passed. Yes. I've appealed it so many times. They don't care. Apparently. But they keep, because since I can't go live over there anyways, I just stopped posting in general. Like, I deleted the app, period, you know? Like, I'm done. They keep calling me back. They're like, yo, but not to go live. They're like, you can still, like, come on, man. And I'm like, nah, we good. They keep emailing me and stuff. Pick up getting banned soon anyway. So I mean, yeah, I guess. Also, I've been streaming on Twitch. If you ever want to. Well, you streaming on Twitch now? You said. What was I gonna ask? Like, do you have a schedule, or do you just stream whenever you have time? I feel like the muscles are actually making a lot of sense, right? I feel like the muscles are making a lot of sense. I like it. I like it. Whenever I feel like it, but I. What? What happened? How'd you get suspended from Overwatch? I mean, yeah, how'd you get suspended? What the heck? What happened? um, nothing more, nothing less. Wait, what? I tend to be wild in the face. Okay, I see. I see. So, I see. So, game word. When they realize honestly, I understand sometimes, man. I really need to work on these muscles for the arms. I don't really under. Oh, there she go. I don't really understand them. Um, I really think the practice has paid off. Obviously, like I said, I need to work on the leg muscles because I really don't know how they work. Let's leave this one here. Do another page. This one, wait, no. This one. Let's hide these two. Oh, Ethan, there's one of your. Give me a second. I'll be back. I guess you can stay here with her. I guess I'll be back. Give me a second. Uh, oh my gosh, tripping. But give me a second. I'll be back. I'll be back. Nah, Ethan. That's too much, Ethan. Ethan, nah. Ethan, no. Ethan. Ethan, no. It started off bad and got worse. I was just about to ask, have you eaten? Well, I did eat a little something before stream, which is why I was like, well, I'm pretty good. That is, I was about to make a smoothie, but then I was like, let me eat one of these bars. I might make a smoothie after stream. But Ethan, no. That's crazy. The first part, like as soon as I came back, I was like, hey, wait, what did Ethan just say? And then it just kept going. And then I had to unmute. I don't know who that is. I didn't finish Baki. I don't even remember the last thing I remember for Baki. I think he was in his girl's room, and then that one guy came after her. I think, but the thing is, because I've watched it so long ago, I feel like I might be getting things mixed up. Because I remember that one guy got hit with that clean uppercut. Whole thing was ripped off, gone. And then, like, Baki is crazy. Baki is crazy, for real. But I stopped, like, especially, like, when extreme 3D started happening, I was like, I'm done with this, man, for real. Like, when that one white old dude, like, with the white hair, spoiling? I'm not spoiling. I didn't even say nobody with nothing. I didn't say nothing with nothing. Actually, I probably said one thing, but it wasn't even a spoiler, really. The black guy's wife? Duolingo. How's it going? How are you doing? Interesting. Doing okay? Nice. That's good. How was your day today? fun? Anything interesting? Nothing interesting? Oh. I mean, I think a normal day over a terrible day, so still good. You talking about his real son, or like did they say like his son, like he is his son in the show? Cause that's crazy. Have they done that before in real life? I mean, in like any other shows, like let's say somebody said like, "Oh, it's Bruce Lee's son." Obviously, I know he had a son for real, but I mean like you know what I mean. That's interesting. I need to do some more studies on some clothing as well. I'm not really liking it too much. I want to try to see if I can kind of get. Let's get the bigger shoulders. I might want to make them a bit wider. And then let's get the traps to go up a little bit higher too. And make your neck a little bit longer. Having the slope down here. And then it'll have it curve across to the front here. Actually, ooh, I feel like it actually should curve that way. Like it curves over like this, not like swooping into side. Like curves on top. Because this whole thing is the trap. I almost thought I saw Dio. No, I haven't drawn Dio. I mean, yeah, I haven't drawn Dio. Like for real, for real. Hold on. The video is loading in Discord. What video is loading in Discord? You drawn Dio? Before Titan? Did you post it? I don't remember none of you guys drawing Dio. Maybe Morgan. I mean Brandy, not Morgan. You messed it up? Ah. Like it was traditional or digital? Oh, it was on paper, yeah. Traditional. You have most of the courage to throw it away. All right, let's see. Let's see. I want to check it out. Um, there goes the trick memes. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let's see what I'm going to see here. Oh my goodness. I'm kind of nervous. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
What's he carrying? Warden!
You're kidding me. He actually brought her out. His girlfriend.
It's a bed! King-size bed, no less. I think his girlfriend's on it. She's supposed to be super beautiful!
Hold on. I gotta see.
See her? I can't...
Hurry up and get this thing started already.
Nah. Nah. Don't even try to compare those two. Come on, man. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Where did you mess it up? This looks fire. Where'd you mess it up at? Hold on. I gotta see. Yo, this is dope, though. It looks dope. Titan. What the heck? I love the hatching. The hair? Yeah, I was gonna mention it on, but it looks clean though. And since he did so much hatching and so much darks, but it looks nice. I like it. No feature all over it. That'll be fire. That's crazy though, Ethan. That you even showed me that. I don't think I got that far. I remember that guy, but I don't remember that. What do you mean? Hold on. No spoiling here. No spoiling here. Hold up, time out, cause I've been waiting for a long. Don't spoil it. Hey, calm down. Calm down. All right, have a go, Ethan. Excuse me. Trying to see if I can use my cheat sheet for some of these references for the abs. Abs are interesting and how they're shaped. Trying to see if I can get it down here. See, I don't really know much about the legs. I really need to go do some more studies. Legs are really important now. I mean, they've been important, but like understanding the muscles. I'm saying it wraps around here, and then it goes its way here. Should have did it on a different layer, but. And then this one right here, honestly, I'm actually the one on the right for flame user. Very interesting, but like I feel like I want to do it in a way so it's like, let's say there's like one, like you know how Zenitsu, how he can use thunder, light, and flash, right? And then he has like. You see, now I just don't want to say anything because now I'm just waiting for Titan to be like, "You spoiling?" So I'm thinking of like having like it to be like that. Like each person can use this depending on that, and it be whatever it is. You know, I feel like that'd be interesting. So I feel like she can probably use like fireball, like fire meteor or something, right? And she can use that move, but like she has like different tiers of said move. Like she can do one like as a spirit bomb type thing, and it would be like a massive fire meteor, and just you know what I mean. And she has like fire meteor like little bullets like you know what I mean. So I feel like that'd be a cool ability. A flame type. But it's so cool, like understanding more about like the muscles and everything and how they sit. Especially that top, this top region is just really cool to me. Like understanding how they interweave with each other. And obviously, like if I were to have those of the clavicle, just so I can make them make sense. Because every like now, when I'm looking at all my other drawings that dealt with muscle, I see mistakes, which is like really cool. It's cool to see that, you know. Like I'm like, okay, so there was a mistake there. There's a mistake there, you know. But the muscles are looking really cool. I like it. We still have more to learn, but I think what we've done so far has actually been working. I like that. I feel like it made her feet way too big. This hairstyle looks pretty cool. We need names. I mean, I guess we can come up with names later. This one right here gives me like Noi vibes. Not like, but I mean like just in the sense of jacked and like the type of strap thing. But I don't know too much about Noi to say. Maybe her ability has something to do with those big old things around her thighs. Like what is? I mean, her calves. What is that? Oh, maybe she like has a jet things, like kind of like how Ida is, but hers makes her able to fly. He's like, or they're like propellers, like. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. I need to buy more of these. I like this flavor. Yeah, definitely. Legs are definitely next. But the thing is, not even just the legs, because it's like, how does it attach into the hips? So much, so much, so much. need to work on the angle. But yeah, guys, this is gonna be it for me. I need to do like 2, 3 that actually. I mean, that's good then. 3 that I actually can see about using. That 4th one in the back, maybe, I don't know. Like a receptionist. But yeah, guys, it was cool. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you Friday, hopefully. I don't know yet. I don't know if she's SpongeBob music. Piece of hair grease. Alright, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully Friday. Don't sleep, eat, drink, and seek truth. So don't do any of that stuff but seek truth. Or don't seek truth. Seek, drink, eat, truth. Okay. But yeah, guys. I'll see you later. Oh, yeah, oh, yes. Oh, and we're actually working on Ella. I'm working on some things. I think I might change her hair a little bit. I think I want to make her hair like her hair. Phoenix, that's good. Redo the banner. We have been talking about me doing that for a while, right? I can probably make a YouTube video out of that. But I was thinking of having her hair do something kind of like this, like. Wait, how does Ella's hair look again? Oh, okay, it's like trunks. I was thinking kind of like just making it a bit longer. Like trunks. I was thinking of having Ella's hair just a bit longer. I feel like if I do, wait, hold up. Don't I have fan arts on there? I feel like I have fan arts on there. Let me see what it looks like. What is my banner looking like? Yeah, I have fan arts. I have Uzuki? What the heck? No, the thing is about my banner is that I made it, right? I made it like that was my favorite drawings at the time that I did, right? So if I were to make a redraw of my banner, I'd have to like I'd have to like I'd have to make it like I have Hinata 02 Fusion. What the heck am I gonna do with the app? Oh, Chaco! It's just a whole bunch of random drawings. I have I have Sophie too. What? I have Kira, obviously, Akaona, Mev. Okay, listen. Can we compromise? Can I like can I draw 7 characters because there's 7 characters up there, right? But and in that same like kind of that same kind of reference, like how they're standing, but I'll do it with different characters. Can I do that, or do I have to have the same exact characters? I feel like the only ones that I don't want in there is the fusion, Hinata 02 fusion, and Ochako. And yeah, I can do it that way. Yeah, we cool. We down with that? Okay. So 7 characters. Okay. So everybody else will stay. Not change it. Oh, I can change all of them? I mean, obviously Kiro still has to be there because he's the main boy, but everybody else can change? Okay. I guess we'll do like, to be more, like what if I did like every character that's in the first part of my story, and then we'll evolve it later and later. So I'll do Kiro, I'll do Kendra, I'll do Nora. Where is she? Where's Nora? I can do Leticia and Aoki. Leticia, Kiro, Kendra, Aoki, just to have another guy in there. I need 7. What? Oh, we can do Stella too. I just need to now think about, because I want like all the characters to fit. So I could do like a superhero thing, like the triangle, kind of like this. So I'll have like Kiro, Kendra, what's her name? Kiro, center, Kendra, Nora, and Ani. I guess I could do Ani. And then on this side we can have Kiro, Stella, Aoki, and Dayu? We can do Dayu. What the heck is happening over there? Wait. Can we keep Ochako? What? That she just feel out of place. That's why I was thinking, like, because if we keep one of the fan arts, we have to like have more, because it just makes no sense if she's just she's the only one there and everybody else is my OC. Hold up, can I put a Nico Rapid in there? Because if we doing that, because now I'm just like, do I have to redo the exact thing? Especially because every single one of those characters of my OCs that are up there, none of them are near the first part. So it's just cool, I guess. One fan art, one OC. How the heck am I gonna do one fan art, one OC? Oh, like fan art OC, fan art OC, fan art OC. What? Hold up. Because there's 7 characters, so it won't be even. And it needs to be 7. Okay, so I'll do Kiro will have to be in center, and then 3 on each side. I mean, if you down for doing that, why you say it like that? Like, if you're mad enough. Does Ochako have to stay though? Because if we're doing fan arts, then I could just pick my favorite ones, you know. I'd have to honestly set it up better, just so that it actually fits well. Because that banner, I just threw them all together. That's why, like the lighting, nothing makes sense there. I don't know why I have Kirill smiling up there too. That's kind of strange. Why is he smiling? What the heck? That's not the Kira I know. He's an imposter. But okay, we'll see. I guess we'll see. So we'll need 3 OCs. I mean 3 OCs and 3 fan arts. But the fan arts have to be. They can't just be random. Sage mode. First of all, in my defense, I did that before I watched Naruto. So, okay. But yeah, guys. I guess I'll see you guys Friday, and we'll see. We'll see how we end up doing this. So Kiro in the center. Leticia, I want her in it. Kendra can be in it too. And then fan art. Because I feel like yeah, we can just do a new banner. Does it have to be that number of people? Because that's oh my gosh, I was just doing swirls. Oh my goodness. And is that the Uzumaki thing? Oh yeah, it is. I guess the thing. But I was thinking, like, I thought you were gonna say the village of the hidden leaf. Isn't it like that, or is that upside down? It feels like it's upside down or backwards. I don't know, honestly. Because Itachi's is this way, is like this, right? You can do 5 and oh, they can be like standing in a row. The Konoha symbol. But yeah, guys, it was cool. I'll see you guys Friday. doesn't have to be 7. It could be 5 or 6. And fill in the gaps. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just thinking about like the time, you know, like. But I feel like I should be able to knock out like if I do them all individually on their own thing and then bring them together and then put the shading on top. I think it could work because I'm just thinking about like the big picture. But if I make them all individually and then put their flats and then put them in the same piece and then space them out and then put the shading, I think that could work. We'll see. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.